Welcome back after that short advert break, guys. Let us quickly look at investments. Okay, now first up, we will quickly look at the investments we're going to be working with in today's lesson. So first of all, I listed here stokvel. So that is clubs or societies serving as rotating credit unions. What is important here is that members contribute fixed sums of money to a central fund on a weekly, fortnightly or monthly basis. Okay. Then also important is that each member or different member receives the money in the fund which was collected during that specific period. We'll also look at funeral plans, right? Is where a monthly contribution is made into a fund covering members of a family or extended family. Then what is important here? After the death of a member of that specific family, a certain amount is paid out in one lump sum. Okay, now let's put this all into context. Now let's look at our first question. Question number 1 says, Boitumelo is one of 12 members belonging to the Weltevrede Stokvel Club. Each member contributes 900 Rand per month to the club's fund. Right, so we would like to know how much will Boitumelo receive every 12 months from the club. Okay, remember here we are saying it is 12 members of the club. So therefore I'll take the 12 members and remember each person is contributing 900 Rand. Okay, so I'll say 12 multiplied by 900. So that means that every 12 months, Boitumelo herself will receive 10,800 Rand from the Stokvel Club. Okay, I hope that's clear. Right, let's look at investments. Question number 2 is with regards to funeral plans, where we say Gary took out a funeral plan costing 17 Rand and 95 cents per family member each month. Right, so it's 17.95 per family member every month. He has to pay for himself, his wife, and 3 children. Gary pays a funeral plan for his 2 parents as well. Okay, his parents are required to pay 45 Rand per month each. Right, so there we have the family, mother, father, 3 children, and then as well as the grandparents. What else is important? It says, study the information in the tables below and answer the question, right, that follows. So here we have percentage funeral coverage, okay, according to the number of years of premium payments. So there we have 10 or more, you'll get 100%, 9 and more, 90%, and so forth. Right, important to note, here less than 5, that will be 0%. Okay, what else? There's the structure where we say benefits paid at death of a member or family member. Okay, so here we have husband and wife, that will be 25,000 Rand. Children 14 to 21 years will be 20,000 Rand. Children 6 to 13 years, 15,000. Children less than 6 years, 5,000. And then parents, 8,500. Okay, so I went through this to get familiar with what the structure is all about. Okay, so let's look at the first question. Question 2.1. I indicated here that a premium is a regular amount to be paid for a contract of insurance. What is Gary's total funeral premium per month? All right, so I just indicated the table below. But remember, in this case, we indicated that it's 17 Rand 95 cents per member, right? Then we also listed that there are 5 of the members, right? Is Gary, his wife, and 3 children. So therefore, I'll say it will be 17.95 multiplied by the 5 members. But remember, we said Gary also is paying for his parents, and that is an amount of 45 Rand per month for his mother and his father. Okay, so let's simplify this. So I'll go and I'll say 17.95 multiplied by 5. This will give us a total of 89 Rand and 75 cents. That's for the 5 of them. Plus 45 times 2, that will give us 90 Rand for his parents. Right. So we would like to know what is the total funeral premium per month. So therefore, I have to add the 2 together. Right. So I will say 89 Rand 75 cents plus the 90 Rand So that will give us a total of 179 Rand and 75 cents. So this is what Gary needs to pay on a monthly basis for the 7 of them. Guys, hope that makes sense. Okay, so 179 Rand and 75 cents. Let's look at our second question. At question 2.2, Gary's father dies 7 years after he started to pay funeral premiums. Determine how much Gary paid in premiums for his father. Right, I just included the table again, but please note, okay, we said it's 45 Rand. But first, let's quickly look. It's 7 years, right? Multiply by the 12 months per year. Multiply by the 45 Rand for his father. We agree? So let's type that in. 7 multiply by 12 multiply by 45. That will give us a total of 3,780 Rand. So this is how much he contributed in terms of funeral premiums. Okay, guys, I hope that is clear to you. Let's now look at question 2.3. Here I'm saying that Gary's father died 7 years after he started to pay funeral premiums, same as I did in question 2.2. Determine how much the benefit is that is paid out. Look at the difference. Right, the first question we wanted to know the amount of premiums. Okay, now we would like to know what is the benefit that is paid out to the family. Okay, now this becomes important. Okay, remember 7 years. Now I go to my table. There we have the 7 years. So what is applicable now? 70% of the payment will be paid out, right? And remember, it's for his father. So it's for the parent. Okay, so therefore we need to indicate then the payout in this case will be 70%, right? I hope that's clear. You all understand where I'm getting it from. 70% of the 8,500 Rand. Let's type that in to see how much will be paid out. So 70%, 7 over 100, multiplied by 8,500. That gives us a total of 5,950 Rand that will be paid out. Guys, I hope that is clear to all of you. Let us quickly take a short break. After the break, we'll continue with loans. See you now.